Right, you guys, got another video here for you. In this one we're going to be looking at Windows 10 automatic repair and how it can help you repair your Windows 10 operating system. Now if you're having issues with, say for instance, booting up issues where you're getting reboot loops, or you may be getting to the desktop but you've got pop-ups or some sort of issue after you've booted up, maybe a program you've installed, driver issues, Windows updates issues, corrupt registry or corrupt Windows files, and this is normally the first step that you can try and fix a lot of those issues. So we'll go through the fixing process of this from the desktop, and then also if you can't boot the system and you're not being able to get into save mode or anything like that, then we'll try boot into the actual Windows disk, and I'll show you can do the same process from there as well. So let's start off with the desktop process first. So as you can see here, we've just got the start button here. Going to click on this and we're going to come down to where it says settings, and if you click on settings here, inside this settings panel you can come down to where it says update and security. Click on that there, and this will then open up the update and security window. Come down to where it says recovery, and then you will see advanced startup. So you can see here startup from devices or disk such as USB or DVD, change Windows startup settings, or restore Windows from a system image. This will restart your PC. So this is the area we're going to go to. Okay, so first off, click on this and this will restart your system. So once you've restarted your system, you want to come down to where it says troubleshoot, hit this area here, and then as you can see here we've got a couple of options. We're going to go into advanced options here, and then as you can see here we've now got some options here. Now startup repair is what you want to be hitting here to try to fix problems that keep Windows from loading properly. So this is the area here. So if you click on this, this is going to run that for you. Okay, so now it asks you to choose the account. So we're going to choose the account. Yours will be different. Mine is Brightech. So I'm going to click on this, and we're going to push continue. Now if you've got your password here, you need to enter your password. You can change your keyboard layout here if you wish. We're going to push continue. Then it will start diagnosing your PC for any issues that you may be having and try to fix those issues for you. Now you see here startup repair couldn't repair your PC. Press advanced options to try other options. And the reason why this is because there's nothing wrong with the computer, it's just me showing you what to do. But if you had problems, it would hopefully try to repair this and it will be notified here. Okay, so you've got yourself a little log file here located in this location. If you wanted to read that or post that onto a forum to someone to say that you've carried out the automatic repair. The next option is to go to advanced options, and again you can go into where it says troubleshoot here, and there is some other options here. So we're going to go back into advanced options, and as you can see here you've got system restore, which is restoring the computer back to a time when the computer was working properly, and normally you can set this up so you can actually roll that computer back to that time. System image recovery is basically recovering the PC from an image. Startup repair, which is what we've covered. Also you've got your command prompt, startup settings, and so on here. Basically these are your other options that you've got as well. So let me just show you how you can get this if you can't boot up the machine, if you're having issues and you want to get to this area. So we're going to boot up to either a recovery CD or we're going to boot up to a Windows CD. So they've restart the PC. Before I do that, I just want to cover this reset the PC. This is going to reset your PC back to a time and reinstalls Windows. You will lose a lot of programs and stuff like that. It will wipe your machine, so you've got to be a bit careful when you're doing that. So what we're going to do here is just reboot the system to a Windows CD or recovery CD. So as you can see, I'm on a dual boot system here, Windows 10 with Linux Mint. The Windows boot menu offers you some other options. As you can see here, please specify advanced options for this choice, which is F8. So I'm going to be doing that. But once you get to this stage, you can now see we've got some other options open to us, and you can see here now, we can see that we've got F10 for more options, and launch recovery environment. So I'm going to do that, push 1. And again, it's the same old process here of troubleshoot, advanced options, and then you can do your startup, repair, and run that. So as you can see here, it's as simple as that really. You could just go through the same process with the CD. Push you continue here, and it will start to do a check and diagnose the PC. So we're just going to go back and continue to Windows 10. So hopefully after you followed that process, your system should be back up and running and should be fixed. And that's how you can run the automatic repair in Windows 10 to fix a lot of those niggling issues that you may have. Hit that subscribe button. Also, if